Overall, the past year has been a great year for sneakers. There was a ton of dope shoes that came out. Personally, I got a lot of W's on sneakers that I really, really wanted this year. But obviously, like a lot of you guys, I took L's on certain other releases for sneakers that I really, really wanted. So from time to time, I'd go back, pay resale for certain things, just because I really wanted the shoe. But I was more selective in 2022. Like, I didn't go after everything. I really was more selective. I didn't spend a ton of cash the same way that I did in 2021 and 2020 for obvious reasons. I mean, some of these sneakers that I was going after, like, I look back on them and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have went after that. But in 2022, with being more selective, I still did make a mistake. I went after a hype shoe and I spent a lot of money on it. And in today's video, I'm going to show you why I regret this purchase. Now, before I actually show you guys the sneaker, I just want to say that, it's not that I don't like this sneaker. I do like the shoe a lot. And, if I caught a restock or something like that for retail, I would probably buy another one. So it's not so much that I don't like the shoe or whatever. So that's not like where I'm coming from in terms of regret. Where I'm coming from is I kind of preach like patience with you guys a lot of times. Like, just be patient, wait for the prices to kind of stabilize and things like that. But this one, I had fear of missing out. It was a sneaker that at the time was really, really hyped. Everybody was talking about it. And when this sneaker released, there wasn't as many pairs of this shoe being released the same way that we're seeing like a lot of other releases. Like, we just saw the black taxis have, 180,000, 200,000 pairs, and a lot of other GRs this year. Jordan Brand put out a lot of shoes. Like, stock was heavy for a lot of releases. But this particular one, like, I definitely just wanted to get in my collection because it's a classic colorway and stuff like that. But what happened was, I filled out pretty much every raffle I could. I tried to get it at stores. I took L's on the sneakers app. I even, after the release, after I had already paid resale, took L's on a couple of the restocks. And this sneaker really didn't restock the same way a lot of, other shoes that we saw in 2022 restock. I think it only had like maybe 1 or 2 restocks. And it was at like, Foot Locker and places like that, which is really hard to cop. But the sneaker that I'm talking to you guys about is this Air Jordan 1. Let's pop the lid off now. I bought these on GOAT. And here's the sneaker. It's the Air Jordan 1 patent bred. Now, this was a sneaker that I just couldn't get out of my head, right? So this sneaker released like, I think it was like the last day of 2021. And I actually didn't get this until 2022 because of shipping. But the day of the release, after I took my L on the sneakers app, I went right to GOAT and I paid well over $400 for this shoe. And it's definitely not worth $400. What I should have done was just be patient and wait for those prices to come down. You know what I mean? Because I knew that they would come down. And I tell you guys all the time, just be patient, just be patient. But this time right here, and this doesn't happen to me often, unless I buy a sneaker like super early or something like that. But this one, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, I just felt like I had to get this. You know what I mean? And I paid well over $400 for it. Now, today, this is like a $230 shoe. You know what I mean? So it's one of my biggest regrets in 2022. I definitely should have just waited on it. It's a dope shoe. It's not the best shoe in the world or anything like that. But guys, I make this video just to show you that, sometimes you just gotta just be patient, wait it out. You know what I mean? You don't have to go out and spend, crazy money on a release. So at times, like, we just get caught up in the hype, and we think that the prices are just going to keep skyrocketing and stuff like that. But as we saw in 2022, the Jordan 1 kind of died out, and a lot of the prices, even for hype sneakers, like hype Jordan 1s that were going for $400 and $500, the prices came down. Now, I'm not a fortune teller or anything like that. I can't really see into the future. I can predict most things right, but sometimes, you get it wrong. And in this case, I got this one completely wrong. I honestly thought the prices for these would kind of keep going up. I didn't really, foresee this being, just a couple dollars over $200. It's a classic colorway. It's a bread colorway. Normally, most bread colorways, are $600, and you know what I mean. So this right here, I just thought that if I didn't buy it then, I would miss out and I'd have to pay the super high on it. So at the time, I thought it was going to be a smart move, but I was wrong. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on the Air Jordan 1 patent bred. Did you guys make the same mistake that I did with this one? Let me know down in the comment section below. Overall, guys, it's still a dope sneaker. What makes it actually worse to me, as part of being one of my biggest regrets of 2022, was that I kind of forgot about it and I didn't even wear it. I like it just went off into like a pile of shoes, and I totally forgot that I even had this until I was going through some stuff, and I was like, you know what, I did overpay for that shoe. So I'm just bringing you guys this video, man. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I'd like to thank you all for your time. Thanks for stopping over here to check out another one of my videos. I love you all. Catch you next one. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.